now live, and the news is crazy.
Oh, we have on camera Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Obi-Wan plays.
That's right. What's up? All right.
Obi-Wan plays.
Brand new. What is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? You gotta do what you gotta do. Get you a Switch 2, make it brand new. What's up, everybody coming into the chat? Undefined, Daniel, D, Martin, what's up, everybody? We are lit. We are lit. We are lit. We got some news to talk about. But before we get started, y'all already know the vibes. Give the stream a big thumbs up, like. We're going to wait for a couple more dudes to come in, and then we're going to get started with the stream right now. We're just showing some love. We just vibing. We're ready. Hold on. Let me just set this up real quick. Setting one more thing. I got to do this every time now. Shout out. All right. We live. Bruh, the news today is crazy. All right. We got a lot of stuff to talk about in one epic stream. So just hold tight, sit back, and get ready for Nintendo awesomeness. Bro, a lot has gone down since the last time I went live. Oh my goodness. Bro, Star Wars addict with the $2 super chat, and his message is, Happy Wednesday. Appreciate it, my guy. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Somebody in the chat type Star Wars. Show my guy some love. The news, man. The news, man. We got some dope news to talk about. What's up, everybody? I see y'all coming into the chat. We lit. Give the stream a thumbs up, y'all. Give the stream a thumbs up. I don't even know where to begin. There's so much Switch 2 news. I guess we'll start right here. We talked about this yesterday. We broke the news yesterday. Bro, I just got a $10, is this a live donation super chat from Mark? Chat, spam Mark in the chat. I don't know why that notification didn't pop up, Mark, but I see it, Mark. Chat, show Mark some love. I gotta adjust my settings. Not all of my alerts are showing up, but Mark, I see it, my guy. Mark with the $10 that deserves an Obi-Wan camera angle change. Shout out to Star Wars 2, bro. But chat, spam Mark in the chat. We just getting started. The Nintendo Switch 2 news is epic today. Let's go, bro. Nintendo on top. Everybody else gonna flop. Chat, spam Mark. Show Mark some love, bruh. Show Mark some love, bruh. My notification's tripping, but show Mark some love. I'm gonna check on that. Mark, did you donate through the link in the description? I gotta get that right, bro. We gotta get that right. All right, everybody who showed Star Wars some love, MLM, Star Wars, Tree, Money Tree, what's up, bro? Hey, sorry I couldn't game with the sponsors last night. We're gonna game tonight. Tonight we will be gaming. Show enough, what's up, bro? Star Wars, Paige Star Wars, Daniel Star Wars. Show my guy Star Wars some love. And then Mark came through with the big $10. Right, show enough, Mark. Mass Mark. Let's go. Josh Lee, Mark. Show my guy Mark some love. I need to set up my notifications so that that means it still shows up as an alert too. Bro, ASAP says, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Get you a Switch 2, make it brand new. Hey, bro. The news, I don't even know. All right, let's start with some WWE, some more. We got some more WWE 2K25 Switch 2 news. Nintendo fans said this game will run. Hey, Bucks, tell Johnny he just a hater. Tell him to hold an L, bruh. Bucks, stay tuned for these 2K Switch 2 images. We're about to prove Johnny wrong live on stream. The entire world will witness Johnny's downfall. Did he argue? Hey, Bucks, check out these early images that I'm about to show you, bro. Watch this. But first, I gotta talk to Nintendo fans for a second. Nintendo fans, we need to chill out, bro. We need to chill out with this whole game key card foolishness. This is why I call it foolishness. Check this out. Watch what I'm about to show y'all. Watch what I'm about to show y'all. All right. Nintendo has posted on X WWE 2K25. This is Nintendo's official X account. All right? Hold on. I thought I had it up, bro. Hold on. I got to get it right. All right, here it is. All right. They posted the trailer for WWE 2K25 on the Switch 2 on the official Nintendo of America X account. And you know what crybabies are crying about? Look at this. All right, this dude said looks solid, but right above him, code in a box, no thanks. True physical or key card. Bro, Bucks with the $2 super chat. Let these boys know. Stop crying and go digital. That will solve your problems, crybabies. Bro, Nintendo posted the trailer. And the response is, this is not only, I just got one short example. Shout out to Bucks. Somebody type Bucks in the chat, man, for the $2. True physical or key card. We want a true physical cartridge. Bruh, the game is 73 gigabytes. The cartridges only hold 64 gigabytes. Make it make sense, Nintendo fans. Make it make sense. What are we complaining about? What are we really complaining about right now? Bro, this is what I posted. Where are we at? Let me scroll down to my post. Bro, we got some stuff to talk about. But we're going to throw in some Puff Daddy today, bro. We got some stuff to talk about. Oh my, bro, there's so much news today on the internet. So much to talk about. Yeah, I give this stream a thumbs up. This is going to be an epic stream. This is going to be a stream like no other stream, ladies and gentlemen. Miela Isabel 4 just followed me on somewhere. I don't know. Diddy out on bail now? No way, MLM. This Puff Daddy news is crazy, bro. We're going to talk about it. Bro, Puff Daddy got acquitted on the two biggest charges. We'll talk about it in a second. Not gaming related, but why not? It's so big. We got to talk about it. We're going to throw some Puff Daddy. ASAP say, take that. Oh, man. All right. 73.2 gigabytes. And Nintendo fans are still spamming Nintendo, complaining that there is no physical cartridge. There is no hope for us, Nintendo fans. We are a lost cause. Bruh, the cartridge can only hold 64 gigabucks. You threw me off with that comment, bro. I'm trying to talk about WWE, and Bucks is talking about baby oil. Focus, Bucks. There is no hope for us. The cartridge can only hold 64 gigabytes. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. We crazy right now. The cartridge can only hold 64 gigabytes. Bro, Salinas. Salinas said, if it doesn't fit, you must acquit. Oh my goodness. OJ references in the chat. Oh my goodness. But bro, we have to chill out with this whole physical cartridge stuff. Nintendo fans, we are in some aspects the dinosaurs of the gaming industry. Why? Why are we dinosaurs in the gaming industry? Sony, PlayStation, they've already moved on to an all-digital future, ladies and gentlemen. The PS5 Pro is an all-digital system. Y'all could quote me if I'm wrong. The PS5 Slim, I know this for a fact, is an all-digital system. The only way you can play physical media on a PlayStation system is if you buy an additional physical attachment. Xbox, we're going to talk about Xbox today too. We got some Xbox news anyway. But the Xbox consoles moving forward are all digital, bro. The latest, I think, is a 2 terabyte Xbox Series X. All digital. And Nintendo fans, we are crying that a 73 gigabyte game is not on, we don't have a cartridge version. We need to wake up. Nintendo Switch OLED about to be out. That's what they need to do. Nintendo's not going to do it, but they need to. If you want physical cartridges, just stay with your base Switch 2. Switch OLED. Hey, Bucks, we're about to tweet that out to get somebody mad. Oh, Bucks, you just gave me an epic tweet to tweet out. Switch 2. Hey, give the stream a thumbs up, y'all. We got some more stuff to talk about. We are just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot of news to discuss. This is going to be the new tweet. Switch to OLED should be an all-digital console to quiet the key card cry babies. Switch to OLED should be an all-digital console to quiet. Did I spell quiet right? Look up. Quiet. No, I spelled quiet wrong. I spell quiet. Quiet. Uh-oh. 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 I can't spell. How do you spell quiet? Oh, yeah, I think I got it. Q-U-I-E-T. Quiet. I know that's how you spell it. Ha! That's it. I spelled it right. To quiet. This is the post. Switch to OLED should be an all-digital console to quiet the key card cry babies. That's what I'm going to call y'all from now on. Key card cry babies. Key card cry babies. This is what we have to understand, Nintendo fans. We can't have it both ways. Don't worry. Those WWE 2K25 Switch 2 versus PS5 comparisons are coming. So, Johnny, stay tuned. But first, I got to address Nintendo fans. Let's reason together, Nintendo fans. We can't have it both ways. We can't. We can't have it both ways. We can't have feature-rich, console parody, AAA games and expect them to all be on a cartridge. It's not gonna happen. We have to face reality. We're at 25 likes on YouTube. I need 15 people give the stream a thumbs up. Let's crush 40 on YouTube. I'm going to say that one more time to let it marinate for the people in the back watching the stream. We can't have it both ways, ladies and gentlemen. We can't have feature-rich, console parody, AAA games and expect them to also be on a cartridge. And sponsors, we will be gaming tonight. I didn't game last night. We will be gaming tonight. Hey, big Obi-Wan Plays announcement. I'm picking back up Cyberpunk. We're going to try to beat Cyberpunk before Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm going to do it, bro. Just because CD Projekt Red poured their heart and soul into the Switch 2 version, we're beating Cyberpunk. Shout out to CD Projekt Red. That's going to be the tweet. I'll tweet it out one day soon. All right. Very good, and our entirely on cartridge with plenty of room left. Yes, Kaleem, because Nintendo has a long history. They are developer wizards. Not everybody's on that level, Kaleem. So we got to give third-party developers some slack. And two, most Nintendo first-party games don't have heavy voice acting. You'll be surprised how much gigabytes of full stereo audio takes up on file sizes. But we're not going to get into that. Nintendo fans, the reality of this generation is most AAA third-party games will be over 64 gigabytes, the maximum capacity of a Switch 2 cartridge. Y'all are going to have to let go of an all-physical mindset and learn to embrace what's going to ultimately happen. An all-digital gaming future is upon us. This is just the only news hot. The first one. We got so much more to talk about. PlayStation and Xbox are already full steam ahead in that direction. Nintendo fans, we are the last ones holding that physical media line. And we're going to have to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Physical media is no more. All right. So, that WWE 2K25 73 gigabytes is going to be a beast. Shout out to this dude for just subscribing to the channel. All right. Bro, with all the news happening yesterday and today, I feel a Nintendo Direct announcement is imminent. Mark my words. In July, we're going to get a Nintendo Direct announcement. Too much craziness is happening concerning the Switch 2. At this Nintendo Direct, I do expect Nintendo to do a victory lap. They need to do a victory lap and boast about those Switch 2 numbers. They deserve it. No more collecting for future generations of gaming. Facts. When's your birthday, Bucks? A Nintendo Direct is happening in July. It's happening. Bruh, we got to check this next thing out. A new Donkey Kong Bonanza commercial just dropped, and there's so many takeaways. Let's check it out. I'm going to share my thoughts. DJ D-Rec, cut the beat. All right. New Donkey Kong Bonanza commercial, 2025 Game of the Year. Let's go get it. Let's get it. Platforming. They got one kid in the commercial. Go Super Saiyan. Let's go. He went Super Saiyan. Let's go.
Unleash your inner Kong in Donkey Kong Bonanza. Rated everyone 10 and up. Only on Nintendo Switch 2.
Chain. Bruh. I need that blinged out banana chain, bro. We need a blinged out Donkey Kong banana chain. This commercial was off the chain. Now, when I watched this commercial, I got heavy Super Mario Brothers 3 vibes. I got Super Mario Brothers 3 vibes. If those of you who old school, Mario 3 had the commercial for Super Mario Brothers 3 on the NES had the crowd yelling, Mario, Mario, Mario. And now we have the crowd yelling, DK. DK. So that was dope. They even had, if you watched it, they had a girl, she had a grill on. They had a gold banana. Nintendo going hood on us, bro. So, this was a dope trailer, dope commercial. The Donkey Kong PR team is knocking it out the ballpark. Oh, it's not Roger. Was Roger Bass in the chat? Roger Bass is the homie, bro. Was that him for real? That was Yo, Rogers, what's up, bro? Let it go. Obi, absolutely agree. I've been mostly digital since the start of the Switch 1 and have not looked back. Shout out to my guy, Rogers Bass. I just saw your comment, bro, through ASAP. That's the homie. All right. So, Donkey Kong will be 2025's Game of the Year. Like, DK is the funniest thing ever. Contra, what's up, bro? You lucky I spared you for one night in Street Fighter, bro. But there will be no more sparing tonight. Mai has entered the lobby. But Donkey Kong Bonanza game is looking crazy. The new commercial is looking dope. L, I see you in the chat, my boy. What's up, man? So, very, very reminiscent of, I had Super Mario 3 vibes. Lake Show with the $2 super chat. My guy, Lake Show says, physical until I die. Shout out to Lake Show. Let's do a camera change for my guy, Lake Show. Lake Show. You're going to have to let it go, bro. Physical media is a done deal. My true form, Contra. I saw that video you posted in the Discord. Hey, Contra, you're not allowed to do combo training, bro. You banned from combo training, my guy. Everybody else can do it. We got to catch up, bro. You banned from combo training. What's up, ASAP Pops? What's up, bro? What's up, everybody? Chat. Lake Show. Everybody spam Lake Show all digital in the chat. Canyon with the $2 super chat. He says, at work, sneaking in a super chat for the GOAT. Let's go, Canyon. Let's go. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Appreciate everybody coming through. Let's go. We lit. Nintendo is crushing it. Ladies and gentlemen, Nintendo is crushing the competition. Contra type Lake Show type Canyon, paid type Canyon. Lake Show type in RGC, Red Cart Gang. A. Switch OLED all digital. Lake Show all digital. Let's go, Oli. Lake Show all digital. That's why Oli's the homie. Let's go. What's up, Oli? Hope you been good, bro. Hope you been good, my guy. Man. Hey, if any sponsors are on during the daytime now, I do a couple rounds of Fortnite after. We got a lot of news to talk about, though. But gaming is really going to be tonight. Tonight, we're going to be gaming, bro. Now, I might just do some Cyberpunk today during the daytime. Nighttime, we'll do some multiplayer gaming. But back to Donkey Kong commercial, Big W. I spotted some things. Nintendo has pretty much just adults in this commercial. Once again, they are on the we're marketing the Switch 2 to adults. This is a premium adult system that kids are definitely going to pick up and play. I think Nintendo realizes they don't really have to target kids because kids are going to want to pick up those Nintendo IPs anyway, so they're focusing on adults. Great commercial. That was a great commercial. They had one girl on someone's shoulders throughout the entire commercial. Wasn't it? Great stuff. All right. So, I have one more thing to address with WWE 2K25. This more so not about this game, but what I feel Nintendo needs to do. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to beat the dead horse. Just entertain me for about 3 minutes, and then we'll move on. If third-party developers are going to keep giving Nintendo feature parity with their PS5 and Xbox Series X counterparts, Nintendo is really going to have to work on some kind of achievement system. Thugs, you late. We already talked about Diddy. We might touch on that again. Pause. We might talk about Diddy again. Even if you don't care about achievements, there are a lot of gamers who decide on what platform to get their multiplats based off where they will continue to accrue trophies and achievement scores. The one big omission from Nintendo, in my opinion, is the lack of achievements. I heard Bucks that he's getting time served, that he might be walking out. I don't know. That the time he's already been in, that's going to count towards his sentence. We'll see. But he beat the big one. The big ones. All right. The one omission with the Switch 2 is the lack of system level achievements. Not having this feature will continue to affect third-party sales. Now, in my opinion, it won't make or break third-party sales, but definitely will have an impact. I think Nintendo needs to still work on doing some kind of achievement system, bro. Because there are a lot of gamers that are going to be like, you know what, I can still get my trophies if I buy this game on PlayStation. I'm getting it on the Switch too. We're getting all our games on the Switch too. But Nintendo needs to add that feature. All right, that's it. I told y'all, wasn't going to be long. All right. Now, I'm going to say something else. And then I'm going to backtrack right after I say it. WWE 2K25 is going to be the last port I buy on the Switch 2. Going forward, I'm only buying day and date third-party releases on Switch 2 that release the same time as their PlayStation and Xbox counterparts. I do have one exception. That's why I said I'm going to backtrack. The Xbox ports. When Halo, Gears, and Forza come on the Switch 2, I will be picking up those. Those are only old ports. Every other port, no more ports. Multi-plat day and date releases. It's time these third-party developers put respect on Nintendo's name. No more ports. No more old games. Nothing but new games going forward after WWE 2K25, just because this game just launched, all right? It just launched. And I understand the Switch 2 wasn't available when it launched. So we're still going to get this game. Do you have any info on Switch 2 restocks? Restocks just went down yesterday, Jay. Best Buy just had restocks yesterday. So continue to call your local game stores, GameStop, Best Buy, Target, Walmart. Find out, ask them when they're going to have Switch 2 restocks. But when I do know about it, I do post. You got to make sure you follow me on X, bro, and on YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed, and you'll be in there, bro. You will be in there because I'm going to share those restocks. But going forward, I'm only buying, and this is why. I'm not going to reward developers for taking advantage of Nintendo fans. This is how. Because developers can be like, you know, we're going to release the game on PlayStation, Xbox, get those sales, and then release it again on the Switch to say, oh, now we have an importable form to try to get more sales. No way, Jose. We're not falling for it. Day and date releases on Nintendo platforms or a no-buy, bruh. Time is up. I'm not even giving them all of 2025. After 2K25, day and date releases only. Only. Donkey Kong Bonanza. A lot of media outlets got hands-on previews with Donkey Kong Bonanza. And, bro, this is crazy. Not one negative preview. Let me say that again. Not one negative preview. This game, I feel, is going to be something special. I feel like this game is going to be something special, chat. And I think Nintendo has hit it out the ballpark. Shout out to this Nintendo Dream Team. That's right, a Nintendo Dream Team that's developing this game. Donkey Kong Bonanza 2025 Game of the Year. Yeah, I think Beans and Toast said DK will set the standard for Switch 2 going forward. Facts, bro. I feel the same way. I feel the same way that this game is going to set the tone for the rest of Switch 2 releases. The game is going to be something special. And This is what we have to understand and realize. This is a Switch 2 exclusive. That's right. You have to buy the system to experience the epicness of this game. This is why Nintendo is going to keep on winning, because they're going to have exclusive games like this that you could only get on the Switch 2. So everything about Donkey Kong Bonanza looks amazing. And bro, I watched some of those previews. Not enough is being said about this game's soundtrack. Lake Show with the $2 super chat. Somebody show my guy Lake Show some love. Somebody type Lake Show in the chat. Show my guy Lake Show some love. Get that DK Bonanza red cart. Already got it pre-ordered, all digital. I don't have to drive to any stores. I don't have to waste any gas. I don't have to wait in any lines. I can just push A and play my game. Lake Show, take that, boy. Shout out to Lake Show, though. Lake Show Big Business says Bean Toast. ASAP Pop says Lake Shore. Shout out to Lake Shore. Appreciate the super chat, though, my guy. All right. Not enough is being said about this soundtrack, bro. The game soundtrack is amazing. That song that Pauline sang at the end of the direct, and just the gameplay soundtrack that you hear while you're playing, this game is going to be something special. And bro, with all the news, with all the epicness Nintendo is unleashing in July, we also have a Pokemon Presents direct presentation July 22nd. So don't forget, Nintendo fans, we also have a Pokemon Direct on the 22nd. We are eating too good over here, bruh. We're eating too good in Nintendo land. Too many games, so much epicness. The best time to be a Nintendo fan. All right. Nintendo had a series of responses to investors. I guess the information is just now coming out from their most recent investor meeting, and some pretty cool stuff has come out. We're going to talk about that. I'm saving that WWE PS5 Switch 2 comparison. We're saving it. It's coming. Nintendo feels that the Switch 2's price is justified considering the technology within the system, and I agree. $450, I agree. Before the system was revealed, I was saying, come on, Nintendo, at least it's going to be probably $400. Hopefully, we can have it around PS4 Pro, and I'll be good with that. Nintendo knocked it out the ballpark. Better results than the PS4 Pro. Better results right now than the Xbox Series S. I was hoping they would be in the ballpark of the Xbox Series S. Right now, the Switch 2 games are looking better than Xbox Series S games. So the $450 price point for the base console, justified. Well justified, Nintendo. Considering the technology we have, I cannot even complain. Another tidbit that came out of this investor meeting, Nintendo is still emphasizing experimentation amongst its developers. What does that mean? Yes, Nintendo has made sure to give us a solid core gaming experience. Focus on great games, third-party support, awesome Pro Controller, great features, game chat, core features that core gamers like, bro. But Nintendo is still saying they will be experimenting throughout this generation, and that's perfectly fine. I liked Labo. I still want quirky Nintendo. Labo was fire. Let me show I got Labo behind me, bro. The Labo boxes are right behind me. Y'all see them right here? And I bought these for my kids. I use my kids as an excuse to buy Labo, bro. Bucks with the $2 super chat. Nintendo needs to buy Rare. We need Banjo. Big facts, Bucks. Chat. Somebody type Bucks in the chat. Facts, bro. I agree 1,000%. Bucks snacks. Bucks, aka Bucks. Hey, Bucks. You gotta get. I know you're gonna get 2K26 on that Switch too, bro. We gotta run, bro. It's gonna be lit. But they need to buy Rare, and that is one of the things I am anticipating to talk about. That's right. Use the kids for Labo win. Hey, that's right. Labo was fire, and I used my kids as an excuse to play Labo. I was on stream with the full suit Labo robot. We had lit playing Labo, bro. Labo was fire. And I'm really hoping, I hope though Nintendo comes out with, even if they come out with Labo, I'll do Labo again. But they need to come out with like a true VR kit, bro. And would be a day one buy. Shout out to Red with the $5 super chat. Chat, don't blame me. Blame Red for the epicness y'all are about to witness. It's all Red's fault.
Next track. That's a fact, Jack. What's this? I think it's track 7 or 6.
Somebody spam Red in the chat.
Now. Let's go. Red shell. Red shell. Blue shell. We win. Y'all fail. Yellow shell. Green shell. We win. Y'all smell. We got new games. Y'all got same games. We got great games. Y'all get late games. We got the game. Y'all get lame games. We got the game. Y'all got no games. We win. Y'all lose. We win. Y'all snooze.
We lit. Shout out to Red. Shout out to Red for the $5 super
just
chat.
To get blue shell right at the end. Man. Let's go. You gotta do what you gotta do. Get you a Switch to make it brand new.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Get you a Switch to make it brand new.
Cyberpunk, day one. Y'all wish y'all had fun. Street Fighter 6, Hadouken, James Bond, and Hitman. Any game on Switch 2. You want a game? Do what it do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Get you a Switch to make it brand new. Red shell, blue shell, we win. Y'all fail. Yellow shell, green shell, we win. Y'all smell. We got new games. Y'all got same games. We got great games. Y'all get late games. We got the game. We got the game. Metroid Prime 4. 2025 Game of the Year. Let's go, Red Shell.
Oh, you want an autograph? I got. Oh, y'all ain't ready for that one.
We back for the.
We are lit. Shout out to my guy Red for the $5 super chat. Somebody type Red in the chat, man. Hey, I got some scrambled eggs. Fried eggs, waffles. The wife just brought them in. So, y'all gotta indulge me for about 1 minute. We got some more stuff to talk about. Red said he wanted an autograph. Man. We got to make it happen, Red. Right after I finish my breakfast. I'm almost done at 1 o'clock. My breakfast lunch. Bro, we got some more stuff to talk about too, man. Nintendo really needs to bring VR back. I'm not really hyped for VR, but if Nintendo does VR, I'll be hyped for it. Just think Metroid. Just imagine Metroid with VR. Would be crazy. Would be insane. I'm almost done. I should have gotten one when we met. Yeah, Red. Bro, I ain't even think about it. While we were in line, Kingdom Hearts, could have gotten an autograph, bro. Would have been worth so much right now. Huh. I'm almost done. What's up, Bowsette? I'm telling you, I got one more bite of the waffle, one more bite of the egg, one more bite of the sausage, then we're going to continue. Dun, dun, dun. Where's the L remix, bro? Oh, we got to make it happen one day. Oh, man. I really don't think y'all ready, though. I really don't think y'all are ready. Done. We done, boy. Do you still sell the shirts? I think the merch is in the description of the stream. I believe so. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Refueled, locked, and loaded. Those WWE, oh, did you see them Bucks? Oh, man. Oh, man. Johnny, you're about to get owned by the Switch 2's epicness. All right. Bro, another crazy news item. Yesterday, it was reported the Switch 2 sold 5 million in under a month. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like that number was lowballed. It's being reported that those aren't even the actual numbers, that the Switch 2 is actually sold beyond that. And the number I saw was 5.4 million. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it was good. Thank you. Thank you. Hey. Thank you. All right. Just trying to get some water out the situation. Bruh. It looks like the number is closer to 5.4 million. Crazy. Excuse me. Crazy. That was waffles, eggs, and sausages. Nintendo continues to kill it. Xbox is so excited for Switch 2 selling over 5 million consoles that they fired 9,000 people. Solidus is a savage. My guys say Xbox is so excited for those Switch 2 sales, they fired 9,000 people. Now, I do think Xbox development is about to be AI heavy. I think if there's one company that's going to start utilizing AI, artificial intelligence, in making games, it's going to be Xbox, bro. They just care about profit margins, bro. They want those games to be made at as little cost as possible. Watch, mark my words. I be predicting this stuff, bro. I see it, the writing on the wall. Thank you so much. I see the writing on the wall. Xbox will utilize AI in their gaming. They might as well. All their games look the same. Brown, green, and gray. First-person shooters. That goes for third-party games, not just Xbox. All right. So it looks like the Switch has actually sold above 5.4 million. More than 5.4 million. So that 5 million number that was reported yesterday was a low ball. Nintendo continues to dominate. Speaking of domination, I have a prediction for Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm predicting this game will get at least a 97. 97 the minimum on Metacritic. It's going to start blowing these reviews out the ballpark. Expect 10s for these games. Except IGN. They're probably going to give it a 9 because they're a bunch of haters. But this game will rest at around a 97. Give a little less, probably a little more. Might be a 98, 99. Or probably 94, the lowest. But around a 97 on Metacritic for this game. And it will be 2025's Game of the Year until Metroid Prime 4 drops. Give the stream a thumbs up, y'all coming in. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. When everybody said the Switch 2 couldn't, Nintendo said, oh yes, we can. Comparisons are now on the internet comparing the PlayStation 5 version of WWE 2K25 to the Switch 2. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let y'all judge for yourselves. Since y'all say I'm biased. This is, now let's go full screen. Hold on. We're going to go full screen so y'all can see it. We have, ladies and gentlemen, the PlayStation 5 version on the left, the Switch 2 version on the right. And what you will notice is they look exactly the same. How you like them apples, Johnny? An itty bitty handheld is going toe for toe with the PlayStation 5. Xbox just killed Perfect Dark, and the studio that was making it, no way, Colleen. No way did they cancel Perfect Dark. If they canceled Perfect Dark, give Rare back to Nintendo. Y'all do not deserve Rare. That's the tweet. Xbox. Bro, Bucks with the $2 super chat. Nah, the Switch 2s looks better, or am I tripping? Bucks, oh, we gotta get to that. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna can't talk about that, Bucks. You're jumping the gun, Bucks. Hold on. Xbox does not deserve Rare. All right, let me get an image for Rare. Rare Game Studio. Images. Xbox does not deserve Rare. What they did to Rare was an abomination. Xbox does not deserve Rare. That's going to be the post. They don't deserve Rare. You know how many possible Banjo-Kazooie games we could have gotten by now if they kept in partnership with Nintendo instead? We probably could have gotten an RC Pro-Am game, bro. Rare made RC Pro-Am. Low-key, what inspired Mario Kart? Check the DM, says Lake Show. Oh, man. No way. Microsoft is breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we're going to get back to these. We're going to get back on to this PlayStation comparison. Breaking news. Microsoft is closing down Xbox Studio, the initiative, with Perfect Dark killed as well. Joining, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. Oh, we got to tweet this out. We got to tweet this out. It's over for Xbox. It is over. I can't believe that. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Xbox just shut down a studio they started that didn't even get a chance to make a game yet. How, Sway? How? I gotta tweet this out. Hold on. We live tweeting. Bro. Hold on. Hold on. We live tweeting, y'all. Hold on. Let me tweet. Oh my goodness. This is crazy, bro. Bro. How do you create a new studio, then shut them down before they even release one game? Explain this, Xbox. Bro, shout out to Bucks for the $2 super chat. This crazier than the Matter baby. Hey, your man's is free, Bucks. Give us free. Bro, Microsoft is closing down Xbox Studio, the initiative, with Perfect Dark killed as well. Joining, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Xbox is so trash. Xbox, I'm so glad I went with my 6 cents and did not buy an Xbox Series X. And I was trying to warn everybody picking up an Xbox Series X. I was like, bruh, you wasting $500. Bruh, you're wasting money. Bruh, you're wasting money. And look at what's happening right in front of our eyes. studio after studio after studio is being eviscerated. Bruh, I am so glad I dodged that bullet. I am so glad. Chat, spam bucks in the chat. Spam bucks in the chat. This is crazy. Crazier than the amount of baby oil that he used. Crazy stuff. Xbox is over, man. They are done. Stick a fork in these turkeys. Gobble, gobble. You sold yours, Lake Show. I told you not to even buy it. But you're like, nah, OB, you tripping, bro. Halo, Gears, Forza. Now we can play those games on everything, even our Switch 2s. Tried to warn y'all. Look at what we're witnessing right in front of our eyes. Now, let's get back to these Sony ponies. Xbox catching strays. They might be leaving gaming as a whole. The multi-platform, I think they haven't given it their full push yet. They're going to have about 2 more years at this multi-platform push. If this doesn't work, it's a wrap. Nintendo might be the ones to save Xbox. Speaking of Nintendo, we have the PlayStation version and the Switch 2 version of WWE 2K25 being compared. Right here, these images look similar, even though the Switch 2 version looks a little better. I'm not even gonna lie. These two versions look very similar. No huge disparity either way. They both look good. Even though, let me take that back. The Switch 2 version still looks better. You can see the highlight of the red a little better on the Switch 2 version. I don't know if it's the HDR, I don't know what, but it looks better on the Switch 2 right now. These two looks about the same. Boxy face on both versions. Yeah, looks about the same. This image, Switch 2 version looks a little bit cleaner. Just a little bit. Just a smidgen bit. But where's the image that I wanted to see? Oh, it's none of these images. Oh, it wasn't these. Oh, it was this one. My guy shimmying down the stairs. Now, with this image, the Switch 2 looks a little better. But even if the PlayStation 5, let's just say the PlayStation 5 version looks better. The fact that the casual gamer picking up and playing both games will not be able to tell the difference is already a big W for Nintendo. Nintendo, it's a cereal now. Nintendo keeps on winning. Nintendo has the games. Nintendo has the multiplats. Nintendo has that DLSS secret sauce. You're getting WWE 2K physical just to have the case. More power to you, Contra. But I'm down. Already got it pre-ordered. Digital, boys. The game will be console parity, the developer said. Same features, same functionality as the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series versions of the game. Nintendo continues to collect W's. Another big win for Nintendo. WWE 2K25. The Switch 2 version is being compared to the PlayStation 5 version, and fans cannot tell the difference. What alternate reality, multi-dimension, multiverse are we living in when Nintendo is playing with power? Wonder if we will get Baldur's Gate 3 now. We can get anything right now, Bucks. I'm not buying Baldur's Gate because it's going to be an old port. I'm not getting any more ports. Third-party developers, moving forward, put your big AAA multi-plat games on that Switch. Am I getting the Bonanza Amiibo? Pre-ordered, Kaleem. Best Buy with the clutch pre-order. As soon as it went up for pre-order, I was in the first minute. Locked in. Of course, bro. Contra. Bro, the Switch 2 is the GameCube on steroids. Bro, that is a perfect analogy. So you passing on Sparking Zero? If Lake Show gets it for me, I'll play it. I don't know how much I'll play it, but I'll play it. I'm not buying any more old games, Kaleem. It's new going forward. Red say, let's go. Red taking the small victories. He'll still play it. Nah, bro, I'm good. My favorite fighting game of all time is the Street Fighter series. I have Street Fighter 6, the newest Street Fighter game, on my Switch 2. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Only new fighting games going forward. I'm even lukewarm on Tekken 8 right now, bro. If Tekken 8 gets announced, I'll probably pick it up still. Maybe, maybe not. Because I got Street Fighter, man. Street Fighter is all I need. Until the next new fighting game. _new. It has to be a new fighting game. You're skipping Tekken. I ain't even mad at you, Contra. Because we got Street Fighter, bro. Now, Tekken 9 will be a day one. But Tekken 8? No more old ports. These third-party developers got to put respect on Nintendo's name. And bro, I be having so much fun on X. Let's go full screen. This was how I woke up this morning. And all I said was, hope y'all have a fantastic day, and posted some screenshots, bro. That's all I did. How Nintendo fans walking into July knowing their $450 was the best gaming investment this generation. That's right. That's right. Nintendo fans, we continue to win. We continue to catch and collect W's. All right. This is crazy right now. Nintendo making money, Xbox dying, and PlayStation eating popcorn, watching the mayhem. Bro, Phil Spencer had the nerve in his address today, while in the middle of we're cutting y'all jobs, to say, and I quote, Xbox, the platform, hardware, and roadmap have never looked stronger. Phil Spencer, stop the cap. Stop the cap. Phil Spencer is out here selling ice to Eskimos. Shout out to Red for the $2 super chat. Check out the Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls trailer. What is that, Red? Just because you dropped the super chat, I will change my regularly scheduled program. What is it called? Marvel Tokon? Is that a Tokon Fighting Souls trailer? Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. Was this just revealed? Oh, this is 3 weeks ago. What is this, Red? What is this, bro? What is this? Marvel Tokon. Red with these Arc Systems, okay? Arc Systems, they know what they're doing.
ビブラニウムのシールドだけでは私のアーマーには勝てないぞ。
Tag 4v4 Tag Team Fighter.
よし。本気でやるぞ。
Oh, this is fire. Oh, this is fire. Oh, this is fire. Bro, this looks fire. How did I miss this? When does this drop? Marvel vs. Capcom vibes. I want to take you for a ride. This is gonna be fire. This is gonna be fire. This should be fire. I'm getting fighters vibes from this game. I'm getting heavy Fighter Z vibes from this game. Was it Arc who made Fighters? Oh, they got Storm. My favorite X-Men. This might be a day one buy. This better be day one on the Switch 2. This the same, so Arc System did make Fighters. That makes sense. Heavy, oh yeah. That looked just like Fighters just a second ago. Oh bro, this is gonna be day one. When does this come out? When does this come out? It has a release date? When's the release date? How did I miss this trailer? When was Fighting Souls? When? I see PlayStation, I see Steam Store. No, coming 2026. We got a good ways out. This is definitely going to be on the Switch 2. If it's coming in 2026, a Switch 2 version. Nah, it's 2026. Switch 2 version definitely happening, bro. Switch 2 version definitely happening, bro. If it's 2026, Switch 2 version definitely happening. All right. Bro, with everything that's going on with Rare right now, Xbox at this point should just give Rare to Nintendo. Give us back Rare, Xbox. Y'all do not deserve Rare. Y'all don't deserve them. Y'all do not deserve that franchise, that development studio. Now, I don't think it's a Sony exclusive, but it was a Sony trailer. And you know, PlayStation, they're not like Xbox. They're only showing PlayStation when it comes to their trailer. I don't think that's going to be a PlayStation exclusive. I think that's definitely going to be on the Switch too. Xbox needs to just let go of Rare and give it back to Nintendo. At this point, with all this madness going on. Man, crazy stuff. Oh, no, I'm going to save this for later. Tonight, we're going to talk about Street Fighter 6, Switch 2 versus Xbox Series S. But ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to stop this morning's stream. I'm going to be back on tonight to game with the sponsors. We're going to do a couple of news items I still want to talk about tonight. And then we're going to be gaming, bro. We're going to be playing some games tonight. We're gonna start with Mario. This has been the rotation lately. Mario Kart, then Street Fighter 6, and then whatever afterwards. So that's how we're gonna be rolling tonight. Xbox is on fire, and they're burning down right before our eyes. All right, y'all, gonna be heading out. What y'all think about everything we talked about this stream? Hold on. Hold your horses. I beg your pardon. Ghost Wolf with the $5 super chat. Let's go, Ghost Wolf. He says, even if Xbox give Rare back to Nintendo, it doesn't matter. Everyone who made Rare great has left. But Nintendo would have those IPs. Easy with the 2. Let's go. Appreciate the love. Easy coming through before we head out. But we will be gaming tonight. Shout out to Ghost. Shout out to Easy. Shout out to everybody coming through, showing the stream some love. Man, I appreciate y'all. RIP Xbox in the chat before we head out. Hold on. Easy with another 2. My dude. Chat, spam Ghost Wolf and spam Easy. Show both my guys some love, man. Show them both some love. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's go. Show them some love, man. Show them some love. Shout out to Ghost. Shout out to Easy. Appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Michael, Ghost. Michael, Easy. Bowsette, Easy. Let's go. Bowsette, Easy, and Ghost. Hey, appreciate y'all. All right, this is where we're going to be heading out. What do you guys think about everything we've talked about? Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know, but before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. We're out, man. Peace. Outro.
Reggie Fils-Aimé! Obi-Wan plays.
Yes, right. What's up? All right.
Obi-Wan plays.